a slice of pizza in exchange for a joke. I convinced them to come in here, and just judging from the looks of it, they're enjoying themselves. So, all right. So, so I used to moderate a Discord server for stand-up, and they said, they used to ask me all the time, Jumbo, advice this, advice that, and they said, how do you come up with jokes on the spot all the time? And I said, that's easy. I got a dog named Spot, and I sit on him, and he tells me jokes. And then they said, one of my mentors said, Jumbo, you gotta make confidence your bitch. So I went to the dog kennel, got a dog, and I named it Confidence. So I remember life before I got into the doors. It was a pain getting out of my bedroom. Then I got into the doors, that got me into the cars, now I'm getting places. So I find myself in my car, I'm listening to the radio, except for I can't change the station because I'm listening to trap music. You guys know that feeling when you're playing soccer and you're kicking in the ball to the other player and they keep kicking it back to your head? Then you come to and you realize that you've been kicking a ball to a tree this entire time. You probably did a little bit too much of that LSD that you had earlier. It's kind of like that time I tried to smuggle meth into an airport and Mitch McConnell ended up being a security guard. Sorry guys, that was a dream I had. Mustn't lie, mustn't gaslight the audience. Won't happen again. Mustn't lie, mustn't gaslight the audience. Alright, I've got a friend. He's one of my best friends. He's got a car, he goes fast, he's a race car driver, he's a bit of a speed demon. So we call him Crisco. Crisco Fast. Crisco Fast and I were at a red light one day. There's this army license plate ahead of us, and this guy hesitated when the light turned green. Chris exclaimed, "Why are you hesitating here? We didn't hesitate to invade Vietnam. We never hesitated to invade the Middle East. And Korea was easy. Why are you hesitating now?" Very same friend, we were sitting around in a strange parking lot, waiting for a drug dealer to show up. About 60 minutes passes, guy's taking a sweet time. And Chris says, "Oh man, I'm getting impatient. If my drug dealer don't show up, I'm calling the cops. Cops get here first, I'm snitching. He gets here first, I'm buying. Get here at the same time, fuck it, it's natural selection." Okay, this is, I only really came up here for this one bit. Everything I just told you is old stuff, but this is new. I've only done this one other time. I call it my Tom Green bit. I have a bunch of business cards. Okay, they're not business cards, they're 3x5 cards, but they have goofy shit written on them. I'm going to tell you what's on them. This one says, "Remember, if you're wrong, it doesn't matter. Project confidence." I don't always troll flat earthers, but when I do, I drink Dos Equis. Well, apparently trolling flat earthers is better when you drink beer from Mexico. This one says, "Lemon Trust." All right, this one I have to explain. So I was off my meds a couple months ago, and I decided in my weird off my meds frenzy that if people are going to trust in something as arbitrary as God, I'm going to trust in lemons. Which makes sense, right? Because lemons, show of hands, how many people here, has lemons ever done you wrong? No, God has done you wrong, but what the fuck has lemons done to you? This one says, "In lemons we trust," and then on the back it says 120 decibels equals one currency. And I'll let you guys figure out what the hell that means. There is a meaning to it, but I'm going to let you guys figure it out. This one says, "Brian, why is there a guitar in the shower?" Apparently at some point, either myself or my friends or somehow there was a guitar in the shower. It must have been about 11:30, based on the timestamp. This one says, "Brian, why is there a jihadi patati in the dishwasher?" And then there's a bunch of coat hangers at the bottom. I've been obsessed with coat hangers recently. I think they're hilarious. Other people think that they're funny. I don't understand it. I'll explain the jihadi patati stuff later because this is still in like the early phases. This is literally the second time I'm doing this bit. This one says, "Brian, is it really 7:01 and is the news next?" And then on top it says 7:03. Apparently I was up pretty early that morning. This one says, Brian, does P really equal NP by great-grandma? And then on top it says, not a number, not a number. Yeah, great-grandma, it's my jam band. I have a jam band. It's called great-grandma. Whereas most bands would sell t-shirts and bongs and CDs and stuff, we sell jam. Grape jam. Gee, Grandma. It's great. Alright, that's all the stupid shit I have for you guys tonight. That's literally all I had planned. Hey, come on. You guys came out here. You guys really make this happen. Thank you.